Hello everyone and welcome to Tactical Safety. Today we're going to talk about another incident in Houston happened last week, and this was about this incident actually happened on the same street, the FM 1960, the same street as the incident with that guy who was shoplifting deodorant and got shot in the head as a result. This happened on the same street. I don't know what's going on in that area, if that area is demon possessed or what. But this incident here, it said that this guy was meeting up with his estranged wife. They were going through a divorce, and then she brought some other dude with her to talk to her estranged husband about their pending divorce. Check out this news story, y'all.
Well, a local boxer is now dead after being gunned down in a Northwest Harris County restaurant.
He was shot multiple times by a 61-year-old man meeting his wife to finalize their divorce. Well, the gunman then shot himself in the head and is clinging to life tonight. Fox 26's Randy Wallace spoke to the victim's family, joining us live now from Northwest Harris County. Randy.
Yeah, Rossi. Now, according to Marenzo Smith's sisters, he came here to Crab Station and Oyster Bar to help the 29-year-old woman who was meeting her 61-year-old husband to finalize their divorce.
My brother was a celebrity boxer here from Houston, Texas, born and raised here in Houston, Texas.
Fans of local boxing probably know the name Marenzo Smith.
He's been in the boxing ever since his teenage years.
Smith was at the Crab Station and Oyster Bar at around noon on Wednesday with a 29-year-old female friend. She was at the restaurant to finalize her divorce from her 61-year-old husband. After about a 20-minute talk that didn't go well, deputies say the husband left the restaurant, came back a short time later, and
no divorce conversation is going to go well.
When he returned, he shot the male that she was with multiple times, and he attempted to shoot her, but he missed.
The husband's deadly actions came as a shock to Smith's relatives.
He did talk to him yesterday, and the gentleman, I don't know the conversation, but when my brother got off the phone with him, he said that everything was okay, that, you know, the gentleman was a cool guy. My brother was really like an innocent bystander. He was just really just trying to help. It was not his girlfriend. That's very misleading information. He was just trying to help someone.
A couple of years ago, we lost our mother. He lost his wife, and now we have lost our brother.
After shooting Smith, deputies say the husband shot himself in the head.
This was the last restaurant that me, my sister, and my brother ate at. This was the last day we seen him was at this particular restaurant on June the 17th, and then this is the same very restaurant that my brother got killed at. So it's just very tragic for me and my family.
Now, the name of the 61-year-old gunman has not been released. He was rushed to Houston Northwest Medical Center. Deputies say he is not expected to survive. Reporting live from Northwest Harris County, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Okay. Now, they're saying that the boxer, he was a victim in this. No, hey, a lot of people may not like it, but I don't see him as a victim at all. He was a willing participant in a game of stupidity. Fellas, if you were friends with a woman and she's going through a divorce and she wants you to go along to talk to her estranged husband about a divorce, why would you involve yourself in that mess? That has nothing to do with you at all. That's their marital issues. And women, if you're gonna divorce somebody, if you're divorcing your husband and you feel he might be off the rails crazy or something like that, or has crazy potential, then why wouldn't you meet up at a police station? Why do you feel the need to meet up at a restaurant or talk it out in court? But this whole thing was ridiculous and did not need to happen and was completely avoidable. This guy went there. So what it looks like to me, looks like she told him, hey, you come up here, since you're all buffed and everything, and you're a boxer, you come up here. That way, if he get out of line, and then you knock him out or something like that. Well, look how that ended. Because these guns don't beat these guns at all. Never have, never will. That whole thing made no sense. And they're referring to him as a victim, which, like I said, I don't see it that way. He was a willing participant. And this guy, they said, his family members said that he had talked to the guy on the phone, which was not his place anyway. Like I said before, why would you involve yourself in someone else's marital issues? That has nothing to do with you. If you're interested in her, whatever, and y'all just met, then you tell her, hey, after your divorce is finalized, then you give me a call. Until then, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I could end up hurt or killed, like what happened here. And they said they were talking in the restaurant for 20 minutes and the conversation didn't go well. Obviously, a conversation about divorce is not going to go well. But he went out to his car, and when he started coming back in, why would they still be sitting there? That made no sense at all. And then he shot him. They didn't say how many times he shot him, but he shot him multiple times, and then shot at the estranged wife and missed. I guess because he was such a bad shot, it seemed like. But fellas out here, if any woman that you're friends with asks you to go with her to break up with somebody or to talk about a pending divorce, don't do it. That's just common sense. And check out this other news story about this.
And first tonight, new information about a deadly shooting inside a busy restaurant at lunchtime today.
An estranged couple met up to talk about their divorce, but things got violent when the wife brought a friend. Deputies say her husband shot and killed him.
And tonight we are learning that friend, the victim, was professional boxer Marenzo Smith. Grace White talking to his family tonight. She joins us live at the Harris County Sheriff's Office with the update tonight. Grace?
This is something no one inside the restaurant saw coming. Family members told us these three people were actually sitting at a table together when the husband got up and came back with a gun. Those family members have identified this victim as 44-year-old Marenzo Smith. He was a champion boxer who was set to travel to Colombia next week for a match, but instead Smith died inside the Crab Station restaurant on FM 1960 and Veterans Memorial. Investigators say he was shot by the woman's husband. They tell us the gunman also tried shooting her but missed. He then walked out into the parking lot, investigators say, and shot himself. Smith's father says his son was just trying to help.
He tried to protect someone, and that's not his job. He shouldn't have even been here, but it happened, and it's ugly, and we have to stop the killing, and I'm working on something with the church and the Nation of Islam right now to stop the killing.
According to Smith's father, he had just met this woman Friday. He tells us his son was not her boyfriend, just someone trying to help defuse the situation. Smith leaves behind 4 children. The shooter was taken to the hospital in critical condition. It's a miracle, investigators say. No one else inside this restaurant was hurt. Mia.
Such a terrible ordeal. Grace White tonight, thank you.
So his father even said that wasn't his job. He should not have been there. Even his father knows that he was dead wrong by doing that. So like I said, don't get yourself involved in situations like that. Do not insert yourself. Do not be a willing participant in a game of stupidity. Because when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So with that, remember to stay armed, stay vigilant, and stay tactical. We'll see you next time.